you receive your abundance. You know, if God woke you up this morning, come on, tell God thank you. You realize you moving around, having an opportunity to listen to the birds if they're singing your way this morning. Come on, tell God thank you. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm going to rejoice and be glad in it. I appreciate you. Yes, I do, friends. You need to know this before I begin to even talk about this message. Every day that I wake up, I am allowing God to do what God needs to do. I am thankful, I am grateful, and I am living in my purpose. If you know of some friends that need a blessing, that need encouragement, start out by encouraging them by telling them, friends, to actually go back into prayer whereby they used to pray. Or if they're not praying, tell them to return back to it or continue to stay prayed up. I am grateful. I am thankful. I want my friends to know, in order to receive your abundance, this is the space to whereby I'm constantly talking about being positive in that mindset of prayer, believing in miracles, because you have to believe in it. I can't do it for you, friends. You have to believe in your own abundance. No one can take what God got set for you anyway. What's for you is for you, and you need to believe that. But in order to believe that, you have to rechange your thoughts, your focus, your mindset. And if you are walking in faith, and if you are believing and praying, and so it shall be. How do things come to you when you are doubting? They can't. You have doors that is blocking. You have things that is being a hindrance in your life. In order to undo those particular things, you have to take your power back, reposition yourself, look at what got you in the position, and you begin to declare and decree blessings over your life. It actually work if you believe it. It don't work now if you got doubt. If you are a doubting individual that does not believe in the power of your own words, then it cannot manifest and it cannot bless you. I truly believe that God left us something so powerful, which is that holy divine spirit that is already functioning in abundance. We're constantly, and when I say we're those that do look on the outside for blessings, because I used to do that, but now that I know better, hey, I'm in right alignment to receive every abundance that God has promised me. I seeked, I knocked, and I found it, okay? And finding it, I will not let it go. And when I say I won't let it go, because it's too much wisdom, knowledge, okay, and information that comes from the Holy Spirit. When you are tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, nothing can be a distraction until you, even if it is, you know how to what? Allow God to order your footsteps. Now, friends, get this, come a little closer, because some individuals may think I'm trying to be their Bible school teacher, Sunday school teacher, and I delightful have to say, no, I am not coming to be that in this YouTube space. I am just a vessel that God is utilizing, and God is elevating me to continue to speak life and to speak it more in a positive way, and to allow individuals to know that God loves you. You still got an opportunity if you want to give God the honor and the praises. I don't know what may get you in the mood or how you got to get there. Good morning, good morning. I just know that if you make that extra step, and if you go the steps and the ways that God is directing you, now you'll know that you done already did it the way that you wanted to do. I know, I can be honest, I did. And when I did it my way, seemed like everything was going in its own direction, and it was giving me a little bit of benefits, but not the full abundance benefit. In order to get that abundance, that divine abundance, pay attention to what God got to speak unto your life. Have your ears, what you call open, and hear what the Holy Spirit got to say to you. In the morning, like I keep saying to my friends, stop picking up these devices, okay? Entertaining you and your thoughts, okay, before you give God some praises. You make sure that you allow God to be your best friend, your partner, and in your life, first thing in the morning, at nighttime. But I mean the sunrise, before you wake up. Tap into what the Spirit of the Lord got to speak unto you, because it's something about and waking up and going to bed at night. You know that you can carry the energy that you don't need to carry as wakening and as going to bed. How do you correct those things? By renewing your mindset. You the only one that can do the work. Gigi is just a friend. I'm just passing along in this space called YouTube. Listen, I'm not trying to do and to be whatever somebody else may be doing. I'm just doing what God is allowing me to do at this present in time and now. I can only be the best at who I am and what I am. I believe in affirmations that if you actually begin to speak those words, although they're not, so what? They're not. You got to believe that them words that you speaking over your life can come to life. I tell you what, I done spoke enough doubt, okay, to where about I done seen doubt show up and happen. So now that I'm living in this abundance life, I'm telling you things have changed for the good. See, I'm not an individual that's going to come here and sell you something because I heard. No, this is a lifestyle that I choose to live because it is good and it is very good. And when you see life as being good and very good, you're going to have to tone out that other stuff what individuals may be saying or what you may hear. Break away from the news and what it's saying. Now, you know that stuff ain't got nothing but embedded what you call fear, okay, shame, and the unknown in it. What you going to do with it? You going to stop living because what is being said? No, it shouldn't go like that for you if you saying that you love the Lord and God is, everything unto you. How you gonna let fear get caught up in your body, rest in your blood, in your belly, okay? Now it's in your head. Now you walking with it. Now you having conversations with it. It's basically you're growing what you're thinking. Grow the good things by affirming that you are worthy, okay? You are a success and you're winning. That God is always supplying all your needs and that you are motivated on spot. That it is, okay, God that is constantly supplying the abundance. Listen, friends, thumbs up this particular video, subscribe to the channel. You know I really appreciate it. I really do. I think my friends need to understand and need to hear this, because if I don't say it unto you, how you going to know it? So I'm speaking it now. In other words, I'm giving everybody that wants some beautiful flowers right now. Because if I never give it to you, then how will you even know how much I appreciate you? Remember, you are in control of your life. Besides God now directing it, don't get out of the particular place in your life and think that you are operating on your own. No, it is that supernatural power that is giving all of us the opportunity to wake up. Whatever you want, believe, okay? And when I say believe, believe. Now, I must say, in this particular part of my life, and now I'm coming from this King James Bible right now in this book of Luke. Some people know this power of praying, okay, receiving blessings. Some may call it manifestation. You all need to open up your ears now, because this country cornbread friend from them backwoods, I'm telling you, I've been operating in this particular divine order all my life and realizing it was all over me. See, once God revealed to you who I am and that I am live within you, you'll never be the same. Don't take me for what I got to say for it. You press into it and you figure it out, okay? Why I'm for to let Jesus live on the outside of me when God is all in me, okay? Giving me and ordering me my direction and ordering my footsteps by saying I am and by telling me, now you speak what you are, okay? Stop telling yourself all those negative things. It ain't doing nothing but constantly being negative. It's building a case against your own design atmosphere that you are designing. If you want something awesome to show up in your life and something amazing, then start believing it, okay? I know I do it all the time. All the time. I can't make it up. Meaning that when I say I do it, I do it. But I'm going to leave you with this. I done said it before. I know I came here last week and it's still with me on this manifesting part. And I say unto you in verse 9 in Luke, and the book of Luke, some people think Luke was operating like, a physician and healing and things. It got so many nuggets in it. But in this chapter 11, it says in verse 9, and I say unto you, Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be open unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be open. You got to believe it. If you don't believe it, then guess what? How it's going to be a blessing and how the abundance going to show up in your life. Listen, I appreciate you, friends. Blessing and power unto everyone, including your family. Always keep prayer over your family, your loved ones, your friends, even strangers and things. Remember to always rake the stuff from off of you. Always stay in a repentive mode. I know I do. I have to be accountable. Always know that God is always want the best benefit for you. It don't matter what you did yesterday or just a few minutes ago. Learn how to get back up, okay, and keep smiling and shining. Listen, friends, now you know I need to get from out of this particular space right now. And I need to go live in another now. That place and space called real estate for me, because I'm truly living in the abundance of it. God is what you call leading and guiding me and allowing good leads to come into my life with individuals that see the worth and that also understand that, listen, you got to believe in order to get this next version of what you saying you want this house. Baby, if you don't believe it, how we going to pray and touch and agree? How the contract going to become? How is the lender now going to finance you? How is anything going to happen if you don't believe? It don't matter if you say where your credit at. You got to believe that, listen, this friend and Gigi got all of those systems in place for you. See, this is how I perform in real estate. I ain't lying to you. I got a team that's set up that is ready to do business with individuals. That's why I tell them, you looking at me, but it's a system behind it. First of all, we got the individuals, okay, that can help you in that particular area of credit. Then we got the lender as well that's going to be real honest with you and ain't going to laugh at you either. And then there comes the underwriter that got to see everything what the lender is presenting it. And then that's where all the blessings come and the smiles on the people's faces until they get that key in their particular hand. That's when they can understand everything, okay, that she was encouraging me and telling me, listen, we don't need to faint. We don't need to sit up here and say it's not going to happen. If you speaking that way, then guess what? I'm not this agent to worry about I can function like that. I got to get my whole head together to understand that, listen, every day I got to bring my power game and this abundant games unto these particular clients that love me and they appreciate me, you know, and I appreciate them. So friends, I just want you to know, even in abundance, living for your life, friend, whatever you doing, whatever you trying to manifest, put God in it. And let God do what God need to do. Whatever is for you is for you. You just can't give up on yourself. Giving up is like I say, you building your own case against yourself. No one else, look at it this way, will believe in you as much as you believe in yourself besides God. Okay? Believe in yourself enough to know that you live in this abundant life. I'm telling you. Oh, God, I thank you. Y'all go and have a great day. Blessings and power to everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up, too, and the likes. I really appreciate you. You know I said even if it's just a handful, I'm holding out my hand. Honey, I learned to be thankful because God is always making something good off of the small and simple things that we necessarily think it ain't nothing. It's always something, okay, to the small, simple things. I know because I'm a living witness, okay? God always bless me through the simple things and constantly is. Abundance is my life, and I got a right to speak it and to believe it in all areas in the most good and positive way, not in the negative way, because you can have too much of abundance and negativity, but abundance and right standing, seeing the vision over your life. All right, friends, don't want to chase no rabbits. So I'm going to say blessings and power unto you. Once again, I appreciate you. Thank you.